Hey y'all. What up though, y'all? It's your favorite Gap Mouth reader. Okay, Naya. Grand Rising, or Grand Afternoon, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, whatever you want to say. What up though? Okay, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Leave some comments. Shit, interact with me. I don't bite. I mean, like, unless you into that kind of shit or whatever. But anyway, we about to go ahead and get into the energy for this evening. Happy Father's Day, okay, to everybody who has the pleasure of being able to spend time with their father. If you have, if y'all got the relationship to be able to do that, then I encourage you to do so, okay? But happy Father's Day. I love y'all. We gonna get into the energy. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all getting y'all some sunshine. I hope y'all are eating fresh fruits. I hope you getting you some fiber. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just care about you inside and out. You know what I'm saying? The first one that I have is Eclipse in Virgo, reorganization. Choose duties and responsibilities carefully. So I feel like this may be a call for someone to stop stressing themselves out or to stop overextending themselves, okay? Choose duties and responsibilities carefully. Also, too, it is not your responsibility to make sure that someone else is okay. Now, when I say that someone else is okay, if it's your kids or, a sick parent, like, I understand that, but I'm talking about as far as being the reason why somebody has a place to stay or not, or being the reason why somebody has employment or transportation or whatever. Just like you have to figure out shit on your own, other people got to be able to do that too. So I feel like if you are not able to help somebody in the way that they need to be helped, or if you may be cut off helping somebody or whatever the fuck, I mean, shit, you're not fucking wrong for it, okay? You're not wrong for it, but it is not your, I just feel like another grown person, or it's just not your responsibility. You do not have to finish raising somebody else's son with somebody else's daughter, whatever the hell. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me put my other phone on what's the name. Okay. Let's get another one. But you are not obligated to take care of anybody. So the second one that I have is Sun in Scorpio, passion. A passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. Choose duties and responsibilities carefully. Reorganization, a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. Sun in Scorpio, passion. So I feel like with reorganization, I feel like a redo as well. So I just feel like, for whatever reason, I just feel like let time take its course, or allow time to, I don't know, like, don't... I feel like go with the flow. Don't allow your relationship to start feeling like a job. So, I mean, shit, somebody, whether you've been in a relationship for a minute, I feel like if you've gotten bored, or if maybe you just not happy with the current choices and the people that you entertaining, or the person that you entertain, or whatever, I feel like it's just, I mean, shit, communicate that and move forward if that's what you desire to do. But I feel like don't keep yourself locked somewhere that you don't want to be. I have Sun in Virgo, endeavor, you reap what you sow. So for whatever reason, I feel like this has something to do with like transparency, as far as being honest, or as far as like talking to somebody and letting them know how you truly feel. But Sun in Virgo, endeavor, you reap what you sow. Sun in Scorpio, passion. And then Eclipse in Virgo, reorganization. So I feel like a brand new start as well. Shit, I feel like a brand new start, or I don't know, like doing something right now to set yourself up for a better tomorrow or a brighter future, or however the fuck it might go. Let me get one more. Let's get one more. Oh, I feel so good. I spent a lot of time outside today. A lot of time. All right, so the fourth one that I have is Moon in Sagittarius, discovery, freedom, and adventure. Moon in Sagittarius, discovery, freedom, and adventure. I talked about a new start, or wanting something new, maybe not being content where you currently are. Let's get some angel messages. So the first one that I had pop up said possess self-confidence. Possess self-confidence, and this is bringing me into the energy of the Eclipse in Virgo and the Sun in Virgo. Reorganization and endeavor, choosing duties and responsibilities carefully, and also you reap what you sow. So with possessing self-confidence, you're not going to allow anything to stop you from what your goals are and what you desire. This look like a little bang. I'm sorry, this get on my nerves, but you're not going to allow anything or anyone to stop you from your dreams and whatever it is that you want to do. I feel like coming to the conclusion that I have to live for my myself. But possess self-confidence, I feel like too, maybe not being too comfortable with change, and now seeing that change is the only option, or actually accepting change as an option. Freedom and adventure. So I feel like also too, even if you are going into new territory, as far as maybe it's in your career, or maybe it's in your religious or spiritual beliefs, or in relationships, or whether that be with your family or intimate relationships, I just feel like a new slate, whether that be within yourself. Possess self-confidence. The next one that I have is ask for guidance. Possess self-confidence and ask for guidance. I feel like also too a call for a build-up of more self-love and self-care. So I feel like a lot of times self-care is greatly related to just outside spa days, or waxing, or although those things are forms of self-care, I feel like healing yourself internally as well. But ask for guidance. So I feel like even if it's not anybody in your natural life, or in as far as family or friendships or work relationships or whatever that you're able to speak to, I feel like meditation as well. So I feel like calming your mind to find a solution, or just learning how to calm your mind, period. So I feel like possibly like a hamster wheel of thoughts, maybe of wanting something to come out a certain type of way, or hoping for a certain outcome for something, or constantly thinking about the current state that you're in, or being bored too, like maybe want to add some excitement to your life, or however it go. You reap what you sow. Possess self-confidence and ask for guidance. Ask for guidance. Let me get one more. The last one that I have is kindness counts. Kindness counts. So along with possessing self-confidence, it could be two sides of the same sword. Like you can have confidence, or you cannot have it. You can either speak highly on yourself, or you can either speak down on your gifts or your talents, or you can speak down on who you are, just period, as a being, or your journey. So I feel like with kindness counts, I feel like as far as I talked about a call for better self-care or self-love, I feel like also to learning how self-acceptance as well. So I feel like learning from mistakes too. So not just being kind with people outside of you, but also learning to be kind with yourself. I feel like too often you give people a second chance, and I feel like you don't give yourself as much of the chances, or as many chances as you do other people out in the world. So it's like you could give a toxic ex, or you can give a family member that just keep on fucking up, or you can keep giving a friendship another try when somebody keep on showing that they fake and they gonna keep telling your business, or you can, however many things, you can give so many things a try, or over and over and over again, because you have faith in them, or because you're giving things, or you're giving the situation or the person the benefit of the doubt. But it's like when it comes down to yourself, how often do you do that for you? How many chances do you give yourself to start over? How many chances do you give you to redeem yourself? So I feel like don't give up. Don't allow your feelings to be something that run you, or don't allow something that is temporary have a permanent end result, or have a permanent effect. Like don't allow something that is just passing through to affect the whole shit forever. I hope that's making some sense. Let's see. Let's get a couple of these. Let's get a couple of these oracles here. Let's get a couple more. All right, so the first one that I have is the divine in me honors the divine in you. The divine in me, what does it say? The divine in me honors the divine in you. I don't know, it's, being a Christian, going to Christian black churches or whatever, growing up, that song, the Jesus in me loves the Jesus in you. Like when you be going up paying your offering and shit, you never, whatever. But that's what that make me feel like. The divine in me honors the divine in you. So I feel like also too, if you have been finding yourself dealing with someone who is highly argumentative, or dealing with somebody who is just, I mean, they ain't never got a peaceful thing to say. They always gotta throw some shade at something, or they just always, you don't have to react. So I feel like the best way to allow someone with that type of personality, or to allow those things, I feel like the best way to handle those things in those situations is lack of attention. So you don't have to respond, all right? If someone is trying to intimidate you or whatever, whether it be through text messaging or whether it be on the phone or whatever the fuck, you don't have to respond. So I feel like shit. Now, along with not responding to someone who is trying to get a response from you, I mean, it can get real fucking sick. People can get desperate and try, just start performing this by any means necessary type of mentality. You got YOLO, you only live once. I have the wine is helping. It says fresh out of fucks and embrace inner peace. Fresh out of fucks and embrace inner peace. The wine is helping. Then I have don't let dumbasses get you down. Don't let dumbasses get you down. And then the last one that I had come out says choose the path of nope today. Choose the path of nope today. The back says nope, double nope, hard nope. Hell no. Hell no. So possess self-confidence, kindness counts. I feel like also too, it's like building in secret, or I don't want to necessarily say secret, but I mean, it's just personal shit. If you don't want to share your journey, I mean, it is what it is. You don't have to answer to anybody. And regardless of what your beliefs may be, whether they are religious or whether they're more spiritual or more into the metaphysical or whatever the fuck, whether it's science, whether you're atheist, whatever the fuck it is. Either way, don't nobody on this earth got a heaven to put you in or a hell to strike you down to. All right, hell and heaven is not through the doors of their home. You know what I'm saying? So fuck them. So what? I feel like this. As long as you ain't out here hurting nobody, as long as you ain't out here trying to force yourself on people, as long as you ain't out here doing people wrong, I don't give a fuck what you believe in. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Whatever keep you making the right decisions in this world, I don't give a fuck. I got seer, the first one that slid out, seer. So with possess self-confidence and kindness counts too. I feel like also too, as far as now when I talked about talents and gifts and different things like that, now this can also be a call for somebody to listen to their intuition as well. But at the same time, I just feel like when somebody shows you their true colors the first time, believe them. I feel the need to say that. Like when somebody shows you or says little shit or whatever, I feel like pay attention to when somebody say that something is just a joke. I feel like somebody is not just fucking joking. I feel like, I mean, shit, if it made you feel some type of way or whatever, speak on it, like, ask like, okay, like, what did you mean by that, whatever. But at the same time, I feel like certain people like to throw in how they actually feel in a jokingly way. No, bitch. Well, I mean, if you was joking, it wasn't fucking funny. If you was joking, it wasn't fucking funny. I have karmic debt. Karmic debt. So when I talked about kindness counts as far as the third angel message, and I talked about as far as self-acceptance, self-acceptance, self-forgiveness, however it is you want to consider that. I talked about giving people chance after chance after chance, forgiving themselves and all of that. So I feel like take time for yourself. But with karmic debt, it's whether this be you or whether this be somebody else, no matter what it is. So when you got this, it's pulling me into this energy too of the sun and Virgo. You reap what you sow. No matter what it is that you put out here into this universe, when people think of karma, they only think of bad karma. So, but if you've been out here doing good, you ain't, you stay in your lane, you do right your lane. You stay in your lane, you do right by people. You ain't out here stealing and lying and cheating and out here, giving people diseases and shit. As far as I'm concerned, you ain't got don't trip about having bad karma. You'll get blessings back to you. But if you out here doing shiesty shit, if you out here lying, you will be lied on. If you out here cheating, you will be cheated on. That's just how it go. Shit. It is what it is. And don't play victim about it neither. So if you you make your bed, motherfucker, you gotta lie in that bitch. And that's just what it is. And I'm not trying to sound vulgar or mean or anything like that, but that's just pure honesty. If you made that bed, you gotta lie in that motherfucker. I got the Spirit of the West. So I got Seer, Karmic Debt, and Spirit of the West. Now I talked about a new start or starting over to a certain degree or a clean slate. So I feel like being granted a clean slate or whatever. I mean, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, getting an extension on your bills. I don't know, like, I mean, we all out here living real life. And I can't lie and act like I ain't never asked for no damn extension on shit. Like, look, I extend, yes, extension, extendo clip, all that shit. Give me all that shit. I mean, it fucking happens. It's life. Like, it fucking happens. It's fucking life. Sometimes you gotta make arrangements. To keep your shit, sometimes you gotta make arrangements. But I just feel like starting over with yourself, I feel like trying to, I don't know, like repair things. Maybe you are trying to fix certain aspects of your financial life, or whether it is you trying to fix yourself emotionally so that way you can be able to love fully again, so that way you can be able to trust fully again in relationships, whether they be with just friends or whether they be intimately or whatever the fuck. But I just really feel like being on a path of, I hope this makes some type of sense, but being on a path of like oneness, or trying to like regain your strength back or nourish yourself. So with this, ask for guidance, and then with Seer as well, if you are somebody who does have certain gifts that allows you to see certain things or shadows or people, or be able to, or auras or whatever it is, whether you read tarot or however it goes, I feel like tapping more into that, all right? So, and having more confidence about yourself. So it's like, even if that is something, I'm gonna just use that as an example, but like, even if that is something that you do or something that you practice in secret, and maybe you've thought about putting your videos out, or maybe you thought, however you felt to express it, or maybe you thought about offering services for you, maybe you thought about branching out and doing certain things. I feel like just honor your gifts, and your blessings will follow. That's all I have to say about that. Honor your gifts and your blessings will follow. All right, so let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it motherfucking pushing. All right, let's go ahead and get into the tarot, y'all. I ain't trying to be long-winded. Let's see what the fuck going on in the world. I feel need to say, I love you, Aquarius. I ain't doing no specific sign, but like, I love you, Aquarius. Maybe you ain't heard that in a minute, or you just need a hug or something, but I love you, Aquarius. I do. Motherfuckers don't show you enough love or whatever the fuck. I love you, Aquarius. I absolutely do. All right, so the first ones that I have, I got the Page of Wands, and then I got the Four of Swords. I got the Page of Wands, and I got the Four of Swords. So I feel like also too, I feel like if you are, I talked about Aquarius, whatever, Page of Wands, now that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, whatever. I feel like as far as it could be a fire sign and a water sign, however it go, I feel like somebody may want to speak to someone, but is like not really sure how to. I feel like somebody is constantly on someone else's mind, all right, with this Swords and this Wands energy. I feel like they think that you just a bomb motherfucking.com, you just a bag of chips and all that. Like, you just, you know what I'm saying? You their favorite snack at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, you just that 1, 2, and 3. You feel me? But I feel like somebody has someone constantly on their fucking mind. But I feel like the other person is trying to, I feel like they could know that, but they are ignoring it to a certain extent. The next one that I have is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're ignoring it to a certain extent, and they really like not trying to do that. I got the Eight of Cups and then the Two of Pentacles as well. So now with Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pentacles, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like as far as, now I talked about the other person not really paying it no mind. I talked about as far as trying to have a clean state or restore, or a clean slate or restore, rejuvenate your finances or your life or whatever. I feel like somebody is just not, they don't really care too much for it. I feel like also too, maybe somebody with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements or whatever decided to just say, fuck it, I'm gonna just back up, or I'm gonna back off, whatever it is. I got the Three of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, Three of Wands, I feel like as far as options are concerned, I feel like there are many. So now, even if it's not necessarily like as far as being with somebody intimately or whatever, I feel like there are options or whatever. I feel like trying to build on something, but I feel like someone sees that someone maybe just was in their life, or I feel like maybe like coming to a realization that somebody was just in your life for a season and not for a lifetime. But I feel like somebody just can't get somebody out of their mind, or somebody's always thinking about somebody else or whatever. I feel like somebody wants to start over. Also, too, I feel like somebody sees that there will be no growth in dealing with somebody. So it's like somebody can be real cool as far as their personality, but at the same time, when you see certain trends in their work ethic, as far as maybe them calling off all the time or them always leaving early, whatever, you start thinking like, damn, like, do you take care of like just certain shit like that? So, but I just feel like somebody's advances, I feel like somebody's possibly like been getting blocked. I feel like somebody's messages or letters or something or whatever, I feel like it's giving a return to sender energy. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's giving a return to sender energy. I feel like somebody is forced to or is looking from afar, whether that be peeping through the window on your social medias or whatever. But it's just like, man, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I got the moon. So now we got ask for guidance. I feel like too, if you are unsure of how to go about relocating or how to go about doing something in your love life, I said meditate, talk to somebody, however it goes. But I feel like just I feel like doing something your way. I feel like you can't keep doing something the way that you usually do it. That's why if you feel stuck, or if you feel, you know, I feel like live in that peaceful moment, but at the same time, like step outside of your comfort zone, or really see what it is that you have to do. I feel like somebody needs to be a little bit more aggressive and bold. Not aggressive as far as physically. I ain't encouraging that shit at all. Like, man, fighting is for bitches that ain't got shit to do. Fighting is for bitches that ain't got shit to do. But as far as like expressing yourself, I feel like, I mean, shit, speak the fuck up. Speak up. Let me get one more. I feel like keeping a lot of things to yourself, so that way you don't hurt feelings possibly. So I feel like somebody is sparing someone's feelings. Someone is sparing somebody's feelings, self-medicating or whatever, so that way someone doesn't have to always think about something. I feel like too, somebody suffers from on and off depression. I got the Magician. I talked about people forming a by any means necessary kind of fucking attitude when they can't have you, or when they can't be with you. You know, people begin to be desperate. I talked about tapping into your potential, tapping into your talents, or to your spiritual practice or whatever. I feel like too, I mean, shit, finding solutions. I feel like finding an answer, but I feel like not backing down either. I feel like it's like a fire being lit inside of you. I feel like too, people could not understand why you're being a certain type of way. So I don't want to say, now at the beginning of the reading I said building in secret, but it's not secret. I just feel like your private life just being private. I feel like somebody may not be used to you not talking to them after a certain amount of days or something like that. Or I feel like also too, stale conversation, like texting somebody, like y'all damn near say what you doing and did you eat today and how it was work. Like that's really the whole conversation. After those 3 questions is asked, a few hours go by and then you get a text message, what you doing? Like we just went through this shit. So somebody may not have too much to talk about, or somebody does not fully satisfy your needs, or that's not somebody that you can see yourself forming a family with or something. Let me get 4 more. Oh shit, don't be falling now. Don't be doing that. All right. So the 4 that I got the 6 of Pentacles, I got the Justice card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. The Knight and the 6 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Justice card. Yeah. So I feel like trying to build for self. I feel like somebody is like diving into who they are. I feel like, this is giving me like major humanitarian type energy right now. This is getting like somebody's like diving into more so of who they are. Let's see, let me get some, where's my, what's the name? Where that book at for this? Where my book at? Oh shit, y'all. I had to get my book, hold on. Okay. I feel like somebody's tapping in more to who they are. So trust yourself. Trust yourself. It's giving me like a gangster's move in silence type of deal. So like I said at the beginning of the reading, if you're dealing with somebody that's very argumentative, very petty, that likes to get back and all of that shit, you don't have to do anything. I feel like you don't have to let nobody know your moves. And I'm not saying that you shouting from the rooftop or you telling somebody what your moves are, but you don't have to answer any questions. You don't have to give responses. You don't have to do any of that shit. This karmic debt or whatever the fuck, somebody's gonna get what the fuck is due to them for doing some weird ass shit. I feel like too, as far as now, if you are somebody who does have certain spiritual practices or whatever, I feel like having dreams or even if it's not something that you've been able to really put a name to, but I feel like having certain dreams or whatever that wound up resonating with your real life. So the next one that I got Sacred Lust. Let's see what this one is. This is a new deck, so I still got to refer to my book, so don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. Okay, so it says, you are an erotic creature. You have a divine right to experience sensual ecstasy. It is sacred to give and receive pleasure. You deserve to feel good. It feels good to feel good. So allow yourself to feel good. Lean into your sacred lust. Turn up your own fire and quench your thirst. Dance with pleasure. You daring to embrace your sensuality will set the world on fire. Embracing who you are. Is it Katesh? I don't know if I'm saying it wrong, but Sacred Lust. Sacred Lust. Let me get one more. The next one I got is Noonday. Truth. Truth, and then I got my at the bottom of the deck. My giving and receiving. Balance. But let's see what Noonday Truth means. Let's see, y'all. Okay. So it says, get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. I feel like that resonates with somebody on a different level, but truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. Tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak yours. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth-telling conversations. So the third angel message that we got come out said, or that came out, said kindness counts. It said kindness counts. Let's see, Maad. Let's read hers. Let's read Maad. So this one says, reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Listen, get your roses while you can smell them. Don't wait till it's too late, because when they drop them roses on that dirt, you ain't gonna be able to smell those, baby. You ain't gonna be able to smell them. No. Hell no. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I said speak up. I said speak up. Then you had Noonday Truth come out. Speak up. What's the deal? What's the deal? Is you fucking with the kid or not? Does this sit well with your spirit and who you are or not? Living your truth. I can understand maybe needing to educate yourself further on or whatever. I feel like shit, you don't have to do everything considered the right way. Right and, well, I can't necessarily that this is the case with everything, but right and wrong, honestly, when you think it's a very perceptive, or it's very perception based. So someone could feel as if you're supposed to do spirituality a certain way, or somebody could feel like you're supposed to do religion a certain type of way, or whatever the fuck, when their version of what is right is wrong is perception based. All right, so it's like you don't have to do something how someone else feels. Being comfortable in your own skin. But as far as truth, what is your truth? Live in it. Shit, you had YOLO, you only live once. Come out. You ain't trying to be laying somewhere on somebody's hospital bed with a whole bunch of woulda, coulda, shouldas and shit. No ma'am, no sir. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. Can I get some more? I feel like I said, wanting to build longevity. Shit, but what is your truth? What is your truth? I feel like somebody may not be happy in a relationship or something like that anymore. I feel like somebody could possibly feel trapped. I feel like shit, it's like, it's giving me an energy of like, you know, after having a baby or something like that, maybe you wasn't too happy with your body, but you started dieting, you started working out, or you started doing certain things, and so you get your confidence back up, and you're seeing how much this, I don't know, like just taking stock and taking value in your life, and just like, I don't know, like not even in your life, like you love your babies, but it's like, as far as this nigga, like look at what I've been dealing with because my self-esteem was so low. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to offend nobody. I was just using it as an example, but I hope that makes some sense. So I have, when can I see you again? And then I have back shots. So now the first one that came out was DL. Now, whether DL has anything to do with anybody's sexual preference, I feel like as far as DL is concerned, I feel like as far as like truth, telling the truth, whether this be somebody needs to express to someone like, hey, I'm not really fucking with this shit you got going on, or whether it be somebody else needing to express what it truly is with them and how they feel or whatever the fuck. But I just feel like something just not being fully told or fully revealed or whatever, whether that be intentions, whether that be like, you know, we having sex, I'm just having sex on some animalistic shit, but you having sex with me on some trying to procreate type shit, and I don't even know that. So with me not even knowing that, that leaves you room to do all types of weird ass shit. You could start trying to fucking put holes in the condoms, or you could just try, I don't know, you could have a birth control pill. Like, you could try to do all types of weird ass, funny ass shit. Back shots, when can I see you again? So I feel like I said, yeah, like as far as DL and all that, I feel like just shit being done behind somebody's back. Like I said, somebody will be on some by any means necessary type shit, like, and that's just fucking weird. So protect yourself. Like I said, well, at the beginning of the reading, when somebody shows you who they are the first time, fucking believe them. When motherfuckers show that they a little bit crazy, it's like, for whatever reason, this society has started to feel like being toxic and being crazy and being all of these things is just so like a trend. Like, that shit cool. That shit not fucking cool. Keep that toxic, angry ass shit somewhere the fuck else. That shit is not fucking cool. I will beat your ass. Let me stop. But ain't nobody got time for that shit. Ain't nobody trying to get their energy all discombobulated dealing with your bullshit. No, you're not about to have me caught in the crossfires in a web of you being an asshole. Nobody has to know. Yeah, want to be all secretive and shit? No. So also too, when it comes down to you dating people and all of that shit, be mindful, like, see how they do stuff with you. If somebody has no problem being sneaky with you, they have no problem being sneaky on you. The same thing they don't have a problem doing with you, they don't have a problem doing it against you as well. So pay attention to that shit. The last two that I have is, can I have a kiss, and then pH balance. Can I have a kiss and pH balance? I don't give a fuck how many times that nigga keep calling and motherfucking trying to come through. Don't let that motherfucker in your house, in your bed, in your sheets, in your drawers. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. But I feel like shit, pay attention to your body. Like I said, like, pay attention to your body. Motherfuckers that get desperate, motherfuckers be want to do weird shit or whatever the fuck just to keep motherfuckers around, just to on some if I can't have you, nobody else can type shit. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. Speak up, tell your truth, speak your truth. I don't want you no more. The dick ain't all of that. Matter of fact, nigga, your dick died 2 years ago, all right? I'm with you because I actually love you. Like, not too much, nigga, not too much. So I feel like also, too, for whatever reason, it's like, I feel like a baby daddy just really don't know that his baby mama really got that sauce for real. Something like that. I feel like somebody's, I feel like a masculine, I mean, it could be vice versa, whatever, but I really do feel like a baby daddy just really don't think that his baby mama still got, like, you really, like, come on now. Remember the night that you met her and how you was feeling and how you know what I'm saying? How she had, yo, what's the name? You know what I'm saying? Woo-doo-doo-doo, like, nigga, I just feel like somebody don't think that they partner like got that sauce no more or something like that. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like after being so loyal to them for so long or being a certain type of way, they made their perception of you, I feel like, is very fogged or whatever. I feel like don't nobody, they don't know how you can get down for real. So I feel like somebody, it's like taking advantage of loyalty. Taking advantage of somebody's loyalty. So the first one I have is, I remove any illusion that hides the truth. The answers are before me. That's it. Motherfucking confirmation. I remove any illusion that hides the truth. The answers are before me. So I feel like pay attention. Pay attention. Somebody show you to pay attention to people's words, the opportunities that people take to say certain things. Like, you wanted to tell this embarrassing joke around this new person that I'm bringing around, or this new guy I'm dating, or this new woman I'm dating. Like, shit like that. Pay attention to that shit. People are very opportunistic, or I don't even know if that's a fucking word, but people are opportunists. I know that's a fucking word. The second one I have is, I choose to transform my life, resolving past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. I choose to transform my life, resolving past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. Not with sadness, not with guilt, not with fear, not with hesitation, not with doubt, not with, I don't know, shit, a fogged mind, not with slow moving feet, not with none of that shit. But you choose to resolve and transform your life. Resolving past issues. You're choosing to use strength, courage, and willpower this time. Yeah, so I feel shit, speak up. Speak the fuck up. What's your truth? What the fuck do you got to say? If you don't want it, you don't want it. No. So don't let nobody try to motherfucking force themselves. The first one that I have is, believe. The effort you give to yourself and those you love is more than enough if that is what feels right to you. What you have can be enough. The effort you give to yourself and those you love is more than enough if that feels right to you. What you have can be enough. The last one I have is challenge. Don't accept anything that doesn't feel right in your soul. So the first closing affirmation that we got was about truth. We had noonday, truth. Then we had challenge. Don't accept anything that doesn't feel right in your soul. Well, I had, as far as like being behind the scene, look, be mindful and stay prayed up, all right? Cut that grass, because it's a motherfucking snake in it. Keep them circles small and motherfucking sacred, all right? I ain't trying, you know what? Let me get a couple hidden truths. I ain't trying to be long-winded on this reading, but let me get a couple hidden truths. Hold on. Just a few, because I feel like taking no for an answer is just fucking impossible. Whether it be taking no for an answer or accountability or whatever fuck, something is just like really fucking impossible. Something is just extremely fucking impossible for somebody. Let me get some hidden truths for this situation here. Like I said, whatever somebody is willing to do with you, they will do on you, okay? You broke my heart. So I feel like, too, along with breaking hearts, I feel like fucking up trust. Not being able to trust. Like, maybe being shocked that somebody did something or somebody hid a certain thing from you or whatever. So I feel like also, too, as far as I feel like somebody could have been unfaithful in a relationship and you could have forgiven them and took them back, but it might be hard to get over. And so you thinking like, I just can't do it. Like, I can't even eat a meal without wanting to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, deck you in your I want to punch you in your motherfucking forehead, nigga. Like, I can't even look at you. I don't even want to lay next to you. I don't even want you fucking touching me. Like, I thought I could get over it, but I can't. Like, I can't. I am waiting patiently. So I feel like, too, an apology is due somewhere. Let me get two more. I feel so drawn to you. So you broke my heart. I am waiting patiently, and I feel so drawn to you. The divine in me honors the divine in you. So I feel like when it comes down to new relationships, I feel like also too running into someone who you feel like you could have known forever. I feel like shit, y'all could be not even known. Y'all could have been be a part of the same fucking tribe, rather it been y'all spirits connected in a different lifetime, or whether it be somewhere in the spirit realm, or however the fuck. But I just feel like it connecting with someone who you may feel like it's not y'all first time meeting. Your intellect arouses me. Yeah. So I feel like too, maybe even identifying yourself as a sapiosexual. Identifying as a sapiosexual. It's like somebody finally feeding your mind. I feel like running into somebody that you actually learned from. Something new, something different. But I feel like somebody can't take something for... Somebody took something or someone for granted. Somebody can't take no for an answer. Somebody is like desperate or whatever the fuck. So I feel like to plant good seeds, you reap what you sow. So if someone is annoying you, if you don't say anything, then I mean, you could think that that would keep them away from you, but at the same time, motherfuckers don't always get it. Some people need them extra cues sometime, and even after you give them all the cues, they don't sometimes. I mean, shit, look, block your number, get a new phone. I don't fucking know. If they become dangerous, make sure you got paperwork on their ass, get your ass a restraining order or whatever. But when a motherfucker be talking about they joking and shit, oh, I ain't crazy. I was just playing. Nah, motherfucker, why would you even say some shit like that? That's not even fucking funny. That's not even fucking funny. Like, some women find that shit, that toxic shit cute. Like, man, girl, if I found you cheat on me, I'd kill you and him. Some women think that shit cute. That shit not fucking funny. Hell no. Bitch, you said you gonna what? Say it in this phone, record it, speak up. Bring this off your, I don't need no muffled sound. What you say? Fuck that shit. I need, no. So, like I said, keep them circles small, keep them sacred. But I feel like if you are moving on and you're just like, I'm good, I'm straight, like, somebody butthurt. Somebody is butthurt. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. I cannot wait till I get more files so I can be able to go live with y'all. It just feels so much more natural to me. But y'all already know the vibes over here. Can't stop, won't stop. You feeling me? Follow no man, for his journey is not your own, okay? Peace, love, and light to you all. Mwah. And I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.